Heidi and Gilgamesh. The name is very long. All right, Oliver, right? Your character.
Yes.
Okay. I know that you've been working together for like how many weeks now?
Oh, we've been working together since December.
Of last year.
Of last year, yeah.
All right. So I know we all have this off days. When we
she's
work.
asking the hard questions. Here we go.
Okay, yeah, I'm
good.
like that.
This is good.
I don't like the typical ones.
No, there are hard
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the questions.
Oh, of course. No, I'm actually excited about this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how do you handle each other?
And when I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely. It's very true, though. When I am feeling down, when I'm feeling a little blue, I remember the message of the show. I also have some great support and relationships, like with this young lady here, which is easy to say. You know, everybody's, oh, look, they're stars together, and you can have a difficult time with your fellow actors. And I never had a single day of that. I've had this girl's back since we started. She's had mine. And she is kind of my life buoy, keeping me going. I'm not gonna lie. When things get hard, she's there for me. She's got my back.
How about you, Heidi?
Okay, so when I have hard days, like he said, the show, optimistic, Annie, the sun will come out tomorrow. So what I've been saying is go with the flow, just do your thing, do it every night, just don't worry about anything else. This is the show, forget about all of your problems, just do the show. There's an audience watching you, have a great time, let them have a great time when they're watching the show.
Okay. Have you forgotten any lines? Well,
Oh gosh, yes.
yes, right? How did you handle
Not
it?
that we've forgotten lines, it's that we have brain farts. And it's like when you can't remember the name of the person you're talking to, and you're like, it's very difficult. So
Oh, you made my sides hurt.
it's muscle memory. So sometimes we just blank out.
It happens from time to time. And the nice thing is we're all there for each other, though, too.
Yes.
We've had that where somebody's forgotten a line and you'll help them pick it up. Or there's and it is, as she put it, yeah, her wording was nice, but it just happens where you'll be up there and all this, and it's gone. It's just whatever you were saying is gone. But that's part of the actor's job, to keep things fresh, and that way it never becomes stale, so we don't have those kind of problems.
So let's just say that when we do forget something or somebody forgets a cue, it's fun for us because we get to sort of improv.
Yeah, and it livens things up a little bit.
Live theater.
Anything can happen. Anything can and will go wrong.
And will go wrong.
You really have this rapport going on.
Yeah, it's yes. You can't rehearse this. You can't practice this. Heidi and I, the day we met, she walked in. Actually, we were already on tour at that point for a year and a half, and she came in and was just getting hammered with choreography and dialogue and everything she had to take care of, and she had zero time. And I walked in. I had brought my lunch. I was there about an hour early, and they said, "Hey, can you work this dance with her?" It was the dance that you filmed today, the Anything But You. And I said, well, sure. And I threw my food down and we started. And I could see on her face that it was a lot, but that she was handling it. But that's also a lot of responsibility for anyone, adult or child. And I walked up to her when we were done. We worked on the dance. I said, well, sometimes we do this little change thing. Then, all right. They said, go eat your lunch. Heidi, take a break. And I walked over to her and I said, listen, yes, you should always listen to your director. You should always listen to your stage manager. But it's going to be you and I out on that stage alone a lot of times. And I promise you I'll always have your back if you promise you'll always have mine. And I put my finger up, and we swore, and we have ever since. And if you don't believe us, ask her mom and dad. They've kicked me out of the house so many times. No, I love her, and she pretends to love me, so that works out.
Okay. Do you keep track of your performances? How many shows have you done?
I don't keep track of them. I used to. Mother. Over 100. Almost 100.
Wow.
556 tonight for all the...
That's why yesterday's show went so well. It was 555 shows for me.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
with us. So you're probably at...
She's kind of broken 100 by now, right?
Oh, yeah.
I've broken 100 in the middle of tour. Maybe 140 something.
So the answer is no. She doesn't keep track of how many shows she's done.
150. Ish.
It's a very scientific number.
Yes.
Ish.
And you 555.
556.
Today.
It's not
Is
your
tonight's 556?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, okay.
I kept track until 500, and then that made me feel very, very old and tired. So I stopped reading how many it was. At 600, I want to know.
Okay. What will you tell the audience, for example, they watch it? What's the only thing that they will remember? Annie is...
That Annie is optimism, and she is love, and she is unstoppable. She's that indomitable spirit that keeps us all going. And she'll always, forever for me, the character and the young actresses that I've gotten to know, broke through the ice for the character and myself to remind me how important the love of a child is.
Is it good to play a fatherish image?
I'm an amazing father figure, or a terrible father. No, it is because it forces me to hold myself to a different standard. I never ever want to let them down, and that requires a level of dedication and effort that is exhausting but totally worth it.
Your wig is really cute.
Interesting thing is, in the first act, I have
fringe,
straight bangs, everything, and then the second act, I get gussied up. So,
Oh, right.
And that's the
could
fun of it.
change.
It's a nice reveal for the
Yes.
audience.
Okay.
When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say